Well guys, how's it going today? So as you see, super cold out. It's only like 26 out. And I got a nice little surprise here for you guys. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe. Probably not the way I'm holding this camera. Let's find a nice dark spot, shall we? Maybe that'll help. Oh, what do you see? Oh. Oh, what is this shit? What is this shit? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Just as soon as I come out here, it started snowing. So, I still got a couple more things I gotta do yet. I'm really getting behind on it, but I've still been kind of wanting to wash Big Red. I did the tractor yesterday, so it really got windy yesterday. No wind today, but she's cold. But I think the hoses are probably frozen. I still got the hose in the backyard here I gotta put away. I literally might just have to bring it in the house. Like if I can't use it for anything, which I don't know if I will be today or not, but if it's frozen, I'll have to bring it in, let it unthaw, and then take it back outside and then drain it. Because there's probably about 100 feet of hose on that reel out there, and that's too much hose in the house. So, but yeah, this is nice to wake up to. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and then snowing. No wind at all. So that's very nice. But it's just cold. If it was windy out, it'd be even freaking colder. It'd probably be like minus 20. But yeah, this is it's been doing this for I think about maybe 5 minutes, and this is about the worst of it so far. I mean, we had snow a few days ago, but that really didn't do anything. I mean, it snowed about the same as this, but it did it for about 2 minutes, and that was it. It's been about 5 minutes, so now it's getting to be worse. So, where Bill lives, Bill T-Max, he got a little bit of snow last night, or yesterday morning, whenever the hell he starts uploading his videos, or starts making them. So, but yeah, he's finally sending that bullshit my way too now. Whatever. But it seems like it melts as soon as it hits something, but not really though. Still a little bit cold. I mean, it's colder than I guess it would be to consider melting snow, I guess, but whatever. You can see it hitting the concrete, but then it kind of like after a few minutes it disappears. But she's picking up again. She's picking up. But yeah, so this is probably definitely the official first snowstorm of the season. So, yeah, I'm wearing my John Deere gloves again. My other gloves I bought got just completely dirty as hell. I can't wear them now, so it's nice. But they'd be too thick to hold a camera anyway. But so I got a couple things I'm going to show you here. I got one thing here I'm going to show you. I'm still waiting for my other thing to show up. My Northern Tool order is supposed to show up today by mail. So that's why it was scheduled for Saturday, which it is Saturday today. The 8th. So, yeah. It was supposed to be here yesterday, but then they changed it, and I suppose because they had to switch it from UPS to mail, it probably took a day for them to even realize that they're getting it, the mail, and that's why it got delayed that day, but whatever. The only reason I like it when it shows up by the mail is because I get it early. His mail usually shows up anywhere from 10:30 in the morning to usually by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Anywhere in there, it depends on who's bringing the mail or who's, if they got a late start or not. But UPS, they don't show up till like 4 or 5. So, but, that's usually all they have for shipping is UPS anyway, for Northern Tool. And they did ship out my sticker too, so I'll be getting that sometime this week. And or the new week coming up, I'll get my sticker and my tenders. They should be showing up. So, excuse me again, but yeah, nice good old snow. Gotta love that shit, eh? I remember watching this YouTube video. Kind of, it was supposed to be like a funny video kind of thing. But there's this kid, well, not a kid, he's probably about 20 years old, maybe a little older, probably about the same as me, I suppose. I don't know, was he a white guy or was he a black guy? I can't remember who the hell it was. I would have to find that video again and watch it. But, well, they get snow where he lives at. Of course, it's obviously up here in the snow belt somewhere. But I loved it when he was running around picking up the snow, you know, like he was sniffing it, you know. He was like, cocaine! It's freaking hilarious. Because you know how cocaine and snow are, you know, the same color as, you know, as each other. So it's kind of hilarious. And you know when you got snow on your cat, that's not good. Look at that. Yeah, you got covered in snow. You're covered in snow. It's actually another cat right over there at that guy's trailer. That's not mine though. It's that wild one, Callie or whatever. She's had 3 kittens, and they're I think about a month older than mine. So now the snow's starting to light up now a little bit. Apparently they've been sitting underneath this car. No, they're not there now though, but they were. She's got a black and a white one, or an orange and white one, and then she's got a black, orange, and white cat out there too. Of course, they're scared shitless. They don't like anyone but their mom. So you know, whatever. But yeah, I got a thing here. I want you guys to look at and tell me what you think. Would be nice to maybe use. Trying to think of what I would, because this thing's on wheels and it holds 14 gallons of gas, so it's another like gas tank kind of thing, but a little smaller. The one I was looking at was 15. This one's 14, but this one's got wheels. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift 14 gallons out of the back of a pickup truck. And we can't use the car because the car doesn't have a big enough trunk for it. So we'd have to use the pickup. And sometimes that thing doesn't really want to start. Well, I'm going to keep the gas cans as backup. So if we can't get the pickup to go, then we could use, because the gas cans will fit in the trunk of the car, no problem. But you know, this is a 14-gallon gas tank right here, or gas can, whatever. But it's, I'll show you here in a minute. But it's like $130 or 140 or something like that. I might work on that later on or something. Just because I'm getting a little tired of lifting this heavy gas cans, and I think this one would be a little better because it's got wheels. But now you're going to say right there, well, how are you going to get it out of the back of the pickup truck and put it on the ground? Well, it's got wheels, so I'm thinking I could maybe make a ramp. Like, I could get a couple 2x4s at the lumber yard. That would be good enough. But I do have whatever I did with it now. I got this big bar here, this angle iron right here, so that could work as a ramp too, even though it's, you know, it's shaped like the letter L, but it'll work. Yeah, then I got a, well, that's kind of big though. I guess I could cut that if I had to, but, and then I could use, I don't know how to flex, that would flex too much. So I could use this big, whatever this big piece of wood is down here. You see this big piece of wood there? I could cut it to size, and then there you go. Then I got ramps, because it's easier to put the ramps down than it is to lift the gas cans up. You know, it takes a lot of. Don't walk in front of me, cat. It takes a lot of, you know, power to lift those freaking cans, and I'm getting kind of tired of that. Now we really only get 10 gallons of gas, and that's usually good for the month. But this is 14, so I'd be getting 4 extra gallons. And 10 gallons usually goes for about $40, maybe around there. I don't really pay attention. It's usually around there. So for an extra 4 gallons, you know, it's not too bad. It's a little extra money, but you know, it's gas you need, and I ain't gonna complain about it. Surprisingly, gas went down here a lot. Surprisingly, because it used to be almost $4. Now it's $3.14 a gallon, $3.14. So that's. Apparently, well, from what he was saying, it was, you know, because it went down quite a bit over here, so. But, you know, I don't know if that's right, though, because it was originally, well, I think it must have been almost $4, almost 3, I thought at one time it said 380. That's a lot for, you know, for gas, but now it went down to $3.14. So there's a major, drop there. So I don't know if that's accurate, or if I was just thinking it was $3.80. But I'm pretty damn sure that one year it got to that, but that might have been a couple of years ago. So, but it's nice that gas went down, but I can damn well guarantee it's gonna go up. That's really snowing now. Holy shit. But I guess reaching around, it probably happens everywhere, but I know around here it does. Like when the holidays roll around, like July and Christmas, and I'm not too sure about. I never have them for Halloween, but mostly those big, huge holidays, the price of gas goes up. So, whatever. I think another reason too why the gas goes up. It mostly goes up in the summertime. So people are going to travel. So they're gonna really suck it to you that way. But now it's getting close to winter time, and no one's gonna really want to travel, including me. So, oh, there's one of our kittens right there. Look at that cute little thing. Look at him. He's so good. I'm not sure if it's a girl or a boy though. Let the camera focus. See, there's that orange and white one right there. But orange, white, and the black one. He's so good. It's going behind the pole there now. But she's got two more somewhere else. The mommy's over here. The mommy just walked over here. Oh yeah, the orange and white one was actually underneath the The black and white one was underneath the car. I don't know where the hell the orange one went to, but they're actually separating on their own now, so they know where to go. Because they see mom walk over here and they walk over here. So the black one's over here, the orange and white one's over there. Or the all-colored one's over there, and I don't know where the other one went to, but it's probably around here somewhere. So, but man, look at the snow. Look at that garbage. Freaking BS. I still got my hose sitting out and everything. I got everything in by this time, but I've just been kind of delayed because I've been using the tractor and got the tractor clean. Man, does that thing ever look nice now? Whew. I never really I never made a video on it, but when it was all, when it was dirty, you could barely see the rims. They were just packed with dirt. And now you can really see them. The thing is just completely shiny as hell. Should have did a wax job on it, I guess, but whatever. It's got scratches and shit in it now anyway, so I don't think wax would actually stop the scraping. I guess if you scrape the wax, it'd be alright, but if you scrape the paint, forget about it. You'd have to touch it up, but no one's going to touch that crap up. So yeah, let me show you this fuel tank here. Before this video gets too long. Well, it's going to be a long video because I'm waiting for my Northern Tool order to show up, but let me know what you guys think of this little doohickey. Now, this is a gravity-fed one. It's the same as that other one. Actually, it's the same as this one right here. I'll show you the original one I was going to get. This was the one that I was thinking about getting. My camera would focus. Thank you. This one right here. But, it's gravity-fed, too, but I don't know if I want that one now because it doesn't have wheels. This one here is the one I was thinking about maybe getting now because it's got wheels. And it's gravity fed. Yeah, see, this one's 15 gallons, this one's 14. So it's only 1 gallon less, but I ain't gonna cry about it. Because you can get these stupid cheap things, but that's not really what I want. I'll put the link below. It's a Duramax 14-gallon fuel caddy. I guess made by Flow and Go, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know. What do you boys think? You guys can pause the video and read that stuff there if you want to or not, but yeah. Because when they got bigger ones, I got a 25-gallon, but I don't think I need something that huge. I think I'll be fine with 14 gallons. I don't even need that. I only need 10, but you can get like regular, like, what were they, like fuel tanks, but you don't have a pump or nothing on them. I don't know if I could find one or not. I'm wearing my gloves because it's cold out, but sure, not gonna work now, are you? So yeah, so you can get these little fuel tanks, but they're not no good. They're not what I need. I think you can put a pump in them, and then it would just be like a fuel tank for your machine, you know. So, but yeah, so that's just what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm getting. I don't know what you. Ouch. I don't know what you guys think of this. I mean, it's gravity fed, so I don't really have to. You know, I don't need power or something to run it, because you don't need power for the other one here either. But that's just what I was kind of thinking. Because I mean, I only need 10 gallons, but, you know, to have a little extra would be nice. Because at the end of the month, sometimes if I'm really working the hell out of either Big Red or the tractor, I'm usually pretty empty by the end of the month. I have like a week to go before I get paid, you know, and I can't do anything that week because I don't have enough fuel. So that extra 4 gallons will be nice, but like I said, I don't really need 14 gallons, but I can make it work. And you don't exactly have to put 14 gallons in there. You can just put 10 in and there you go. But I'm just going to fill it right to the max and be done with it. You know, Joker, you could stay in here. You know, it's a little bit nicer in here. You're not getting covered in snow either if you're sitting here. Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you boys think? You guys can tell me what you think. I'll put the link below, like I said, and you guys can check it out. They do have a video. Not a very helpful video, but whatever. It's just on how to put it together. Well, that's what the damn books are for, you know, but whatever. So, yeah. I don't know what you guys think of that. I think it would be kind of nice, because I'm getting tired of lifting these frickin' cans up. There's that orange cat. Yeah, he's so afraid of me. Look at him. Oh, is my camera going to be blurry now? You're a whore. Look at that orange thing go. Sits underneath the pine trees, I guess, most of the time. So they are around here, I guess, then. Even though they don't need to be, but whatever. So, yeah. Because, you know, I could easily just make a ramp for that thing. I don't know. I don't know if I could lift 14 gallons. I've never... Probably could, because I can lift 2 10 or 2 5 gallons, you know, but it's really hard on the shoulders. So, gotta make it easier for me. And I got kind of a weak shoulder now, so, well, I mean, it's back to normal, but, you know, it's never going to really exactly be the same. So, gotta make it easier on me so I don't freaking fuck something else up, you know. Because I don't need to be back in the hospital again with more bills. So, time to get lazy. That's the only way it's going to work for me, I guess. Because it's easy to put, you know, like put the ramps down. It's just going to probably be like 2x4s or anything like that. You know, I think that channel iron would work, and then pieces of that wood there would work. I could even go to the lumberyard and get a couple 2x4s. That would be more than good enough. Get them in like maybe a 6-foot length or something like that, and just cut them the size. You know, because it's easier for me to wheel the thing down than it would be to, you know, lift it. So, you know, okay, like I said, I'm gonna keep the gas cans as obviously as backup. You know, so that little orange and white cat there, orange and white and black one's heading back to the trailer. Like, no, I've had enough of this bullshit. I'm done. There must be a hole underneath that trailer somewhere that they're... Holy hell, just disappeared like that. There must be a hole there then. That was creepy as fuck. Like, it was standing there and just poof, disappeared. So they must have a hole there then, but it sure disappeared in a hell of a hurry. Great. It's probably a ghost cat. Looks like a real cat, but he's a ghost and he's gonna just disappear, you know. Whatever. They're probably living underneath that freaking trailer. Wouldn't doubt it. Oh well, it's not my trailer. I ain't gonna worry about it. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll put the link to that below, and then I'm also gonna put the link below to my tool that when it comes, I'll put the link below to that too. So if you guys want to go buy one, you can. So, Snow, you can go away. I don't really need you. You know, it's actually pretty good though. It's actually been a pretty good year this year because we're just finally getting snow. You know, usually we get snow in October. Well, we did get snow in October, but it was later on, and it didn't stay. Usually we get snow, and it usually stays, but mostly underneath trees and stuff where the sun doesn't get to them quite as much. It usually stays there, but in the yard it will disappear. But, so yeah, maybe we're finally going to get our snow, but, you know, we don't really need it, honestly. So, So yeah. And I think that tank too, that just gas tank, is plastic, and it is, a safety gas tank too. It's got safety built into it, but you can strap it too if you had to, like strap it to the side of a pickup or something, for transport. But I think you can lay it down too. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. So I'm not sure how you could fill them up, if you fill them standing or if you can fill them laying down. But I already asked Northern Tool that, and first they gotta accept your crap first. So because I'm not exactly sure how you can fill them without, I suppose you could fill it laying down. I guess it wouldn't hurt. I don't know, but so yeah, I'll put the link below. Like I said, this one's a gravity fed, so there's no power or nothing. I think it even said too that it'll how to say? I think it'll probably do about. It doesn't say here, of course, but I thought it said that it'll do about 2 gallons a minute. If apparently the thing has to be higher than the fill, but this guy's got it laying on the ground, so it'll be fine. So I don't know. It doesn't say. It's got a 10-foot hose on it. But you guys can just click on the link. It'll tell you more down there. But I'm pretty sure it said about 2 gallons a minute it'll move. So I don't know if that's true or not. But whatever. So anyway, guys, I'm going to probably take off for right now. I'll finish this video when my Northern Tool order finally shows up. It's nothing special, but I figured I'd show it to you anyway and give you guys the link to it and stuff. And of course, this video right now, I'm going to start uploading it to YouTube because it's just less for me to have to do, right? So, it won't take too long to upload this, and then yeah. Freaking snow will go away. And then the neighbor doesn't give a damn about his yard at all. He's got tree branches laying all over the place. Come on, man. Clean up your yard a little bit, Take some pride in your yard. I don't think he cares too much for yard maintenance. Whatever. He's paying for the gas, not me, so whatever. Yeah, another quick thing too is I totally winterized my house. Totally. We literally did every window in the house this year. Last year we only did mostly the north and west windows. I did my south window in my bedroom this year too, but the second year we moved in, I did it. I don't know if it was just because maybe it was the wrong kind of plastic or what, but you could smell it cooking because the sun was beating down on it. So I had to kind of rip it off. But I put it on again this year, but this is a different brand. So, a different brand of plastic, so maybe it won't smell as bad, I don't know. But apparently, I don't know how they mean by if you just do every window or just one window or what, but apparently it can cut your heating and cooling bill by 20%. But I'm thinking that's meaning every damn window in the house. Well, we did every window in the house. We even did the big living room one. And we never done that one. We've never done it, but my mom wanted to try it, and she always complained because it was cold. Well, it's a big living room too. It takes a lot of heat to heat it too, and it can probably cool off in a hell of a hurry too. So we did that, and we're gonna see if that helps the bill. And it'll probably help a lot, but we better get our damn money back, because it's like $20 per box. You can do 10 windows in it, but for like $20, $30. Well, we better get that back. I tell you, we better get that fucking money back. Probably you won't get it back the first month, but you'll get it back over the winter, I guess. But whatever. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. Just be waiting for the next part of the video here. Because I got to wait for him to show up and bring me my order. So, but while I'm waiting, I'll upload this video. Get it uploaded to YouTube, and it should be up and edited by tonight. I could probably upload it today and edit it tomorrow, but whatever. It doesn't matter. No, there's Callie. That's Callie right there. Better go to your babies. They're looking for you, I think. So she's been out running around for the last couple of years. So yeah, I know, guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, hang on, guys. Bobcats, freaking rights. That's the second one I've seen now. There's actually another one over there somewhere. Anyways, welcome back. Part 2 now, or second half of the video. Cat still in the tree. Waited about, I think about an hour for this order here. Nothing super huge. It's just something else for the shop, but I'll keep it up at the house for now. Just because I don't really need to leave it back here. So yeah, I guess this is what I ordered. It's another wrench set. They put this one in kind of funny. I don't know why, but they did. This one's loose. But yeah, I can get her open here for you. I already had it open, but I think I got about the same as what I do in this one. I think. No, actually, I got more. This one actually is this one's 11 piece. This one's a 9 piece. Oops. But these are kind of getting wore out, I think, because this one already broke. But you kind of always need more wrenches, you know. I've never had really enough. So I bought this one on Northern Tool. It's got more pieces in it, I guess. So not sure if they're a good brand or not, but usually these wrenches up this are kind of good. Pretty small one. Got a pretty big one. This one's a little bit hard to get out. You really have to work it hard to get it out, or I just took another big wrench and hooked it in here and just kind of twisted it out, but it works. That's what I got. That's pretty much really it. I know it's nothing especially huge and big, but it's time to get some more wrenches. But the things here probably won't last because the ones on the other one didn't last either. The one on that one's kind of dickered, so I was thinking about I might buy a toolbox and put these in there. But this will last me a little while yet. This one will be fine. So this one's a 7/8. I don't think I got a 7/8 on this one. Not the biggest one I got is a 3/4 there. It's the biggest one I got for this set. So I got, oops. So this is the thing with these two, they don't really stay in their thing too well anymore. So yeah, I got some bigger wrenches on that one. And I got it's a pretty small one too. What's the smallest one I got in this one? This is the smallest one I got right here. I think I also got that one too. These gotta be backwards. Let's see right here, but oh well. So that's a 1/4. This one's a 1/4 too. But you got more of a, you know, more in between those now, you know. Because this is 11 piece and this is only a 9. So I bought this one for, as you can see the sticker's still on there, for $8. I think it was on sale, I don't know. This one I paid 15 for this one. But you get more in there too, so yeah, there you go. So I got some more wrenches. I need more yet, but I'm slowly getting up there. I am going to probably get a toolbox for these later on. Nothing on the back side, but I figured you'd want to kind of look anyway. So that's pretty much all I got. So it'll be fine. Still need to probably end up getting more yet. I could probably just order another set of this, and that should give me more than enough wrenches, I think. Because sometimes you can lose wrenches and then you can never find them, and then you're like, oh crap, what did I do with it, you know? So look at it, it's really snowing out now. It's been kind of lightly snowing since the first part of the video. Very little, but now it's just picked up. Every time I come out, it seems to get worse. So, hey Joker. So yeah, starting next week now, or Monday, my other stuff should be showing up. And I'll probably start the John Deere. Starting Monday, I'm going to probably start it every now and then, because I had it running yesterday. It's going to sit today, and it's going to sit tomorrow, so there'll be 2 days that it'll sit, and then we'll try it Monday. Then we'll let it sit a little longer, maybe a week, and then we'll crank it, see how it works. And then, yeah, should gotta make sure this thing will crank in the cold. If I do decide to put a blower on it, but I don't know, it's going to be kind of dickering, I think, in the wintertime, but whatever. So I still got to get rid of those two pieces of that wooden thing and that piece of metal yet. Still got to do that yet, so, I don't think that's going to happen today. I got to get it done before we get too much snow on the ground, because I'm not going to want to drive through it, so. But yeah, I figured I'd just show you this. This is all I ordered. So, from Northern Tool. I'm still thinking on a safety light thing for Big Red when I plow on the road there a little bit. I don't want to get ran into, so I'm still thinking of one of those. There's one for $30. It's an orange colored LED one. And then there's a light bar, a mini light bar, for like $200. It's got different flash things in it, so it flashes different ways. But that one I think I would have to make like a bar to hold it, and you'd have to somehow, bolt it to the hitch or something. I guess I could drop the hitch that's on Big Red right now and then make a hitch, another hitchy-doody thing like that, and stab it in there, drill through it, and then put a bolt through or a pin. But I think we'll be able to try that next year. So I could work on the LED light any time, but for now I think we'll just make it work this way. Or I might not even just get one. I don't know if I'm going to get one, because I don't want to have too much crap laying around. So, yeah, that's pretty much it then. Figured I'd just show this to you guys and stuff. So, I know Matt's been talking about those orange lights. He wants a mini light bar too, but I don't know if I really want one. I want one, but I think it might be a little too big, and I might have to build a base for it, because it's only a magnetized sumbitch. I guess I could use this, but I don't think it would be big enough. I got this thing, you see, but I do have this now. This nice big disky thing, so maybe I'll cut that up and use it. And cut it square, and then maybe the light bar would mount onto that. Got some holes there, so you could bolt it together, something like that. I don't know, we'll keep it anyway, we might use it for something. So, yeah. And I need to pull the colorimeter back in here, but I think I'm going to probably do it next year now, but I got a bolt that's being a nuisance to me. I replaced this bolt. Now, this was the original bolt to the folding wings, so you can fold the wings up. Well, this was so it would turn. This bolt kept getting loose on me. It never would stay tight. I got it really tight, and it kept getting loose. So I think the threads wore out on it. So I dropped in one of these. This is supposed to be for the teeth, but they work fine too for that. So I put a new one of those in. But now I got the bolt on the front that I put in a while ago. I think I did that like a few years ago. But I guess the washers are not quite big enough, and it actually pulled it right through. So I'm going to have to redo that setup next year, because it's pulling the bolt and the washer through the hole in the hitchy thing, or the thing that allows it to flex. So that's going to have to get redone for sure too. So, but it kind of sucks. He's driving all over his yard. I guess it beats walking now. I don't know what he's going to do in his shop, so nothing really, I don't think. He ain't going to mow. Probably going to put some, he's going to put some fuel stabilizer in his mower. There's that other bobcat that's been running around town. Got like a little kid driving it again or something. I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, that's about it for this video then. When the other stuff shows up, I'll make a video on that for sure, and then it should be good. So, but yeah, so hopefully these new tools here will help me out. Then I won't be using them, until probably next year, unless I have a breakdown. But I'm not gonna worry about it. So, and like I also told you guys, I think earlier in the first part of the video, I was going to wash Big Red or something and bring the hose in. Well, the hose is completely frozen, so I'm probably not going to wash Big Red this year. I mean, I did earlier on, so I guess it'll be alright for this year, but I got it in the house on thawing, so let it on thaw for about an hour or two, take it outside, drain it really good and roll it back up, and put it away. So, just grabbing a couple of things, interesting. So what's going to happen too is that hose reel that I got it on, that cheap plastic crap thing that the last owner left behind, it's literally falling apart. So I'm going to get me a new one. I think I'm going to order that. It was for $100. It was a pull type hose reel. You can have to hook it up to your tractor or your four-wheeler and pull it around. A little overkill for my kind of setup for what I need it for, but I don't have to pull it around. I can just lift it up, hook it, because it's not going to be a heavy trailer. It's probably going to be a little smaller than that. It's going to be a square tube thing, and then the hoses are going to be, you can mount it different ways. So, it's going to be a little overkill, but I don't know. There's really not going to be room for that stupid thing back here either. So, they make smaller ones too. So, I guess what I could do is, actually what I could do is I could bolt the hose reel, put the mount thing back here, and just leave the trailer outside. So, that would work too. The trailer would probably rust pretty quick, but, I'm not worry about it too much. So yeah, anyways guys, I guess I'll probably take off. Looks like he's pulling stuff through the box on his old camper there. That's interesting. It's got like some big paint pails or something, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so anyways, I guess that's about it for this video then. Like I said, I'll make a video on the other stuff when it comes, and I think what will be coming next is probably the tenders. And then that'll probably be my sticker, so, but, yeah, so pretty fancy. Hopefully, I guess it'll be alright. I mean, it's the cheap wrench set, but for the amount of crap that I fixed, these work pretty good. I mean, that's still working pretty good too, but it's just the point that I need more of them. Excuse me, and I broke that one already too, so that's not exactly good, but I don't really use that wrench, so it don't really matter, but yeah. So there we go. I guess I'm going to take off, guys. I'll make the videos on the other stuff when it shows up, and then hopefully it won't be freezing cold and snowing, but I'm sure it'll be freezing cold at least, but it won't be snowing, I hope. Oh, we're still going to do it anyway, make the video. We'll go as long as we can, and then once we get too much snow and too much cold wind, I'm shutting her down. I won't be making quite as many videos then. So, yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess have a good day and stuff, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later.
Thank you.